Oh, now that he's lower.
Okay, so describe this process. What are we looking at?
This is called FDM. It's a 3D printer. FDM stands for Fused Deposition Modeling. It was a technology developed by a local company called Stratasys in the early 80s. And their patent expired in 2009, and since 2009, people, different companies like MakerBot and 3D Systems have been coming out with commercial printers that anyone can afford.
Okay, and who are you? Why don't you introduce yourself?
My name is John Bauer. I kind of got into 3D printing to do some prototyping. And there's also a project called RepRap, which pioneered the open source 3D printing back in about 2009. And so MakerBot and all these other printers that are coming out stemmed from the RepRap project, which is an open hardware, open source project.
So what is the master film? I mean, how are you making this?
This is it's done with filament. There's a 1.75 millimeter ABS plastic filament, and this filament is fed to the extrusion heads by two stepper motors. In this case, it's a dual extrusion model. And you'll notice there's a fan in front of the stepper motor. There's two gears that pull in the filament. The fan keeps the gears cool so that they can actually get a grip on the filament as it's heating, because the chips get to 400 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, really.
Another interesting feature in the newer models is a heated build platform.
Right.
This build platform is at 110 Celsius right now, and that's to keep the plastic from warping. If there was a great temperature difference, you tend to notice curling on the edge of objects when it prints.
Okay. Now, what does it take to make a 3D film? I mean, can you just do anything? Can you take a picture of someone and get a 3D image of them?
Autodesk has this free software where you can take multiple images of someone and create a 3D model. And there's also a cool site called Thingiverse that MakerBot put out, so it's thingiverse.com. And it's a community of people sharing 3D objects that they can print on their printers.
Okay, and how much does something like this cost?
This particular model with the dual extrusion is $2,000. You can buy a fully completed single extrusion from other companies like Ultimaker and PrinterBot for $400 to $500 fully assembled. You can also build your own RepRap for probably $300 to $400.
Okay. And how many set films are there, or would you just make your own?
There are many different models.
Is there a community where they're shared?
Yeah, if you search for RepRap on Google, you'll find like the hardware, and you kind of stem all the different...
RepRap, how do you spell that?
RepRap, R-E-P-R-A-P. RepRap.
Okay, RepRap, that's in the...
Yeah, but I think it's reprap.org, actually.
Reprap.org, okay. Well, cool. That's really nifty. Okay, well, I'm going to leave Yoda before he's quite finished. Or, quite finished, I shall leave Yoda before. That's close enough. Anyway, thanks.